Okay, you guys, here is some helpful instructions for this week. So if we look at our Canvas page, this is last week's assignments, and here we are, the 20th through the 24th. So each of these tells you when there's a link attached. This main idea task card is also a link. I'll add that in. I tried to color code some things so you knew what was together. So the first thing is your roots on Monday. Those are linked to a PDF. It looks like this. Again, you can print this out or you can complete it on the PDF and turn it in, whatever's easiest for you. The next assignment is the college research project. This is part 2. This same link is the one that you're going to use for all of the assignments, and I just chunked it out throughout the week. You can complete it at whatever speed you want to, but then you're going to turn the whole thing in when you're all done. And that is going to open up as a Google slide that looks like this. So this is college research part 2. There are different slides for each section. So this is introduction, history, location, weather, geography, and population. And if you go back to our Canvas page, I've given you some things to focus on each day if you want to follow those instructions. Otherwise, you can complete it all in one day if you have time. It's not required. So introduction and history on Monday, location, weather, geography, and population, and the admissions tab on Tuesday, right? So you can kind of follow that if that's helpful. The next thing is I changed the task cards that we were doing last week. Rather than doing them separately each day, if you open this up, it's a Google Doc and they are all together. Excuse me. So for number 5, and then I put a table in down here. You can just add your answers for part A, part B, and then your short answer. That way it's a little easier for me to find your answers, and they're all together on one document. So then you'll just turn this whole thing in again when it's all completed. So don't turn it in, every time you do one, but when you've got all 5 of them completed for the week, then turn the whole assignment in at once. All right, going back to our Canvas page, the last thing is your book project, making sure that you're continuing to read that book that you have. Your link for your video update is here. You remember your book project is due May 22nd. And then some of you asked about the instructions for the book project. Here's the link to that PDF. And then it looks like this. There are 6 pages here. The first few, when it's talking about this comprehension check, those are optional, meaning if you need something like that to help you kind of move through your book, I would use them. But so is this design a character. Your project is actually down here where it says novel project menu. And you can choose out of these 9 options which one you want to do. So it's totally up to you which of the 9 you decide that you're going to use to show comprehension of the book that you've been reading. All right, so keep me posted. Send me messages through Canvas or remind if you guys have questions. Hopefully that helps answer some of your questions as you get started throughout the week. All right, thanks. Have a good week. Bye.